After weeks of rumors and speculations, Marvel just released the first trailer for its upcoming epic, Avengers 4. Here's an in-depth breakdown of what you could be seeing in the theater next year. The Avengers trailer 4 doesn't hint much about the plot. Instead, it focuses on the opening act of the film, setting up where and what our heroes have been doing since the devastating events of Avengers Infinity War. Tony Stark and Nebula seemingly escape Titan in the Benatar, the ship that belongs to the Guardians of the Galaxy. The trailer begins with Tony leaving a message to his longtime girlfriend Pepper Potts. It was hinted several times throughout Spider-Man Homecoming and Infinity War that these two were getting married, or at least engaged.
Oh, congratulations on the wedding, by the way.
Pat, you still got that ring? The engagement.
Are you kidding? I've been carrying this since 2008.
Iron Man's armor is badly damaged after the epic battle against Thanos in Infinity War, and Tony and Nebula are stranded in space, nearly out of oxygen, food, and supplies. It doesn't seem like they're going to make it out themselves. So who's going to rescue them? Will it be Carol Danvers, the Captain Marvel, who will debut in her own film in March? Or could it possibly be Pepper Potts herself? Tony Stark says in his message to Pepper,
Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds.
could this be a hint to the rescue armor in the comics? A suit designed by Stark that was made to be worn by Pepper? A leak recently did show Gwyneth Paltrow in an iron suit that closely resembled the rescue armor. We'll just have to wait and see. We also see a glimpse of Thanos in the trailer as well. A recent interview revealed that Thanos is not actually residing on a planet, but is in fact within the Soul Stone, one of the 6 stones he collected during Infinity War. The gauntlet still seems damaged from the snap, and it appears he is still carrying an injured arm. We also got this amazing shot of the armored Scarecrow, which we had a glimpse of at the end of Infinity War, a direct reference to Marvel's Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Back on Earth, Captain America and Widow are back in their Avengers base, which looks suspiciously abandoned. We aren't sure if the government has given up on them yet, or if it's the result of Thanos' snap, but it seems like the Avengers won't be getting a lot of help in defeating Thanos. We see Captain America without a beard, which could be a proof that there might be a significant time gap between Infinity War and Avengers 4. We also see him in the same suit that he wore in Winter Soldier, while talking to Black Widow about a mission that simply has to work.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
What's really interesting is the appearance of Peggy's photo. There have been countless rumors about Avengers 4 dealing heavily with time travel. Of course, Haley Atwell, who played Cap's love interest, Peggy Carter, denied any rumors of her appearance in the movie. But could this be a hint that the Avengers will be traveling back in time to save the world from Thanos? Hawkeye is back, and he looks better than ever. It seems like the Black Widow travels all the way to Japan to find him, and from the voiceover cues,
You lost friends. You lost family.
it looks like Hawkeye's family has been snapped away by Thanos, leading him to take on the role of Ronin based on his costume. Ronin was a secret identity that Hawkeye briefly took on in the New Avengers comics, where he was seen using a blade instead of a bow for his mission in Japan. The Avengers will need all the help they can get to defeat the Mad Titan, and hopefully we'll see Hawkeye picking up his bow one more time. We only get one glimpse of both Hulk and Thor looking severely distraught, but more importantly, from this hologram that Bruce is seeing, Shuri seems to have been the victim of Thanos' snap as well. A surprising revelation given that Angela Bassett said that both she and Shuri survived the snap. Maybe not too surprising given that another person they thought was dead would make a return. Scott Lang disappeared into the quantum realm at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's not clear as to how, but it seems like he found his way out. He's seen asking Cap and Widow to open the door to what looks like the Avengers base. If the speculation about time travel is true, Scott and his knowledge of the realm could play a vital role in defeating Thanos. And also, Oh, it's just good to have him back. And finally, Marvel has revealed the title for the fourth film, Endgame, a direct reference to Doctor Strange's line in Infinity War, forming out of the same type of dust Thanos' victims turned into. The title has been under wraps for a long time, and Marvel didn't even include it in the title of their video. And even more good news, the movie will be opening April 26th, a week before its initial May 4th release date. So what did you think about this new trailer? What are your theories and speculations? Leave them in the comments, and see you at the theaters in just 4 months.